Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Terry Harrington, and I'll be speaking with Trina Avedisian. Today's show is sponsored by the Women's Life Insurance Society. Well, Trina, welcome to Spotlight.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Well, here we are, late spring already. We're looking forward to summer events, and you are helping to organize one of the first summer events in Port Huron. Tell us about Art on the River.
Well, Art on the River is hosted by Citizens for a Vibrant Community. We're a 501c3 nonprofit group, and part of the things that we do is give back to the community, and one of our big projects is Art on the River. So we've been doing this for 13 years. And it started out really, really small, and it's gotten bigger and bigger all the time. And so we're kind of really excited about the things that are going on this year, especially.
Now, your event's coming up the first weekend of the summer, so it's really, or first weekend of June, I should say. So You're really kicking off the summer activities for Port Huron and the community, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll be on stage June 7th, 8th, and 9th, and we got a lot of artists and crafters coming. We have Candy Paith, who is our featured artist this year. And every year we do a featured artist and we get paintings from them. And we just worked out something with the Port Huron Museum where they will be displaying those paintings. The ones that are left, we've sold a couple of them, but there's other ones there, and they're going to be hanging at the museum so people can go in and look at them.
Great. Now, will she be coming and will she be doing some artwork while she's here, or just displaying her stuff and telling her story, or what?
She's going to be displaying, but she also will try. And I say try because we've had them paint down there, but it gets windy, and their canvases are going like this, and bugs are flying around and getting in their paint. And,
fun of being outdoors, right?
Yeah, so but they do good, and she'll try, but last year Avery Campbell was here, and she did actually do some painting while she was there, and people were able to view her process, how she does it.
How fun for the entire family, isn't it? So how many artists are coming to display their wares, and is it just artwork, or there jewelry and some of those other things too? Or
it's artwork and jewelry and pottery and woodworking and fibers and crochet. I just got an application from a lady that has crochet and everything. She does animals and blankets.
Wow.
And
it's amazing what people can create, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got one lady that does quilting, and she has tons and tons of quilts, and she's been coming every year. We have Donna Peterson of Belladonna's Baubles, and she brings all kinds of precious stones, and she makes jewelry out of them, but she also sells the stones. She's quite knowledgeable. I love Donna.
So in all, how many vendors are going to be?
Well, right now we have 30, I think a little over 30.
Okay.
We're down a little bit this year, but I think the economy is kind of scaring them away a little bit. A lot of them will try to come in at the very end, so you never know.
And I know not just the talent of these artists that are there, but you also have some good musicians coming too, don't you?
This year the band lineup is stellar. I can't believe who we've got coming. It's great. We're starting on Friday, June 7th at 5:30 p.m. with a local band called Blue Blaze. That's Jim Somerville's band, and they play around the area, so everybody knows them. And then right after that, we have Detroit Blue, and Donnie Burton is a local drummer, and that's Donnie's new band, and they won some awards down in, I think it was New Orleans. And then we have Barbara Payton and the Instigators, and Barbara is a local girl, and she sang with Bob Seger and Kid Rock, and so she's quite the show to see. And finishing it out on Friday is Brother Earth. They were here last year, but one of their players passed out on stage 5 songs in, and so they felt terrible about the whole thing. So they're coming back, but they're fantastic. They used to be Rare Earth back in the day in Detroit.
Oh, okay. And
then on Saturday we're starting out. Detroit Blue is on Saturday, and then we have the Jim Cummings Band at 4:30 on Saturday, and Jim's quite a great blues guitarist. 6:30 is Eliza Niels. She was #1 on Spotify. She's been touring all over the place, and she kind of has this little Janis Joplin thing going on. So she's fabulous. And at 8:30 we have Bobby Murray. And I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Bobby Murray, but he played for Etta James for years. He has Grammy Awards. He played with B.B. King. He's been around for a while.
He's been around, yes.
Yeah, and he's going to bring Tasha Owens from Detroit, and Tasha's just fantastic singer in Lenny Watkins, and I think he's got one other person coming too. And he has the Detroit, I think they call him the Detroit Brass or something. There's like a whole brass section, so it's very exciting.
Now the show is on June 7th. And is it just Friday and Saturday or Sunday as well?
Sunday as well. We have a lot of artists and crafters being there still. We're working out something right now where we're going to have a band there, a local band. And of course, the beverage tent will be open the whole time. And the Blue Water Art Association is also going to be there in a tent. And they'll be displaying their artwork. And they'll also be doing watercolors with kids. So kids can go in the tent, do some watercolors, and they'll hang them up and let them be displayed for the weekend.
Good. So obviously it's on the river, so tell us exactly where you guys are located and the hours of the show again.
Well, we're at Kiefer Park, which is, if you want the physical address, that's 500 Merchant Street. And it's right on the water next to the Municipal Office Center. And it's got a beautiful view of the St. Clair River and the Blue Water Bridges. Everybody loves it there. Plenty of parking all around that area too. And the show starts at 3 o'clock on Friday. So artists and crafters will be there at 3 o'clock and go on until the bands stop at about 11. And then on Saturday, we're open from 10 in the morning till 11 with artists and crafters and the band starting a little bit later. And then on Sunday, it's 10 in the morning until 4 p.m.
Great. Sounds like a great time, and what a great way to kick off the summer season.
It's going to be fun.
Great. Art on the River, June 7th and 9th. Trina, thank you for joining us, and we want to thank you for joining us on Spotlight.